Okay, so this is my first bookshelf, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shelves. 7 really, but the top one is just DVDs. And on it I have one Rick Riordan shelf, and then it's paperbacks for 4.5 shelves, and one and a half shelf is hardbacks. So I'm gonna go through these, and on my Rick Riordan shelf I have the Demigod Files, the Demigod Diaries, and a boxed set of the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series, which contains The Lightning Thief, The Sea of Monsters, The Titan's Curse, The Battle of the Labyrinth, and The Last Olympian. And then I have The Lost Hero and The Son of Neptune of the Heroes of Olympus series, and The Red Pyramid and The Throne of Fire of the Kane Chronicles. And then I have the House of Night series by PC Cast and Kristen Cast. And first I have Dragon's Oath and The Nobia's Vow. And I have Fledgling Handbook. And then I have the main books of the series in Swedish. And it's Marked, Betrayed, Chosen, Untamed, Hunted, Tempted, Burned and Awakened. And then I have The Hunger Games. Those are Swedish paperbacks too. The Hunger Games, Catching Fire and Mockingjay. And then I have Graceling by Christine Cashore. This is an English paperback that I got just because Christine Cashore was doing a signing. And then I have Fairy Tales and Nightmare by Melissa Marr. And Divergent and Insurgent by Veronica Roth. Halo and Hades by Alexandra Adornetto, I'm not sure. The first 3 books in the Morganville Vampires, and it's Glass House and Midnight Alley. These are Swedish editions, just book 1 and 3, because book 2 a friend had borrowed right now. And then here at this shelf I first have The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. I have Seed of Bones, Seed of Ashes, and as I said in my previous video, Seed of Glass and Seed of Fallen Angels I don't have at home right now. And just today I got Seed of Lost Souls. And then I also have Clockwork Angel and Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare. And then I have Forsaken by Jana Oliver, yeah. And Gone by Michael Grant. Wither by Lauren DeStefano. Starcrossed by Josephine Angelini. Switched by Amanda Hockin. And Across the Universe by Beth Revis. And this is shelf number 4, 5 and 6. And so the first here is the first 2 books of the Vampire Academy graphic novel series by Rochelle Mead. So it's Vampire Academy and Frostbite. And then I have the Vampire Academy series, but Swede editions. So it's Vampire Academy, Frostbite, Shadow Kiss, Blood Promise, Spirit Bound, and Last Sacrifice. And they look like this. They all have the same design, but with different colors. And then I have Fallen, Torment, and Passion, and Fallen in Love by Lauren Kate. And Night Runner and End of Days by Max Turner. Beastly by Alex Flynn. Blood and Chocolate by Annette Curtis Klaus. And then I have Bloodlines by Rochelle. Okay, so it didn't go very well filming this video yesterday, because first I had to go eat dinner, and then the battery died, and then it was too dark outside to film anything more. So now it's tomorrow, that's why I have different clothes. And now I'm gonna continue. So on this shelf number 5, I have first the Hush Hush series by Becca Fitzpatrick, and it's Hush Hush, Crescendo, if that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure, and Silence. And then there's The Wolves of Mercy Falls by Maggie Stavewater. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. And it's Shiva, Linger, and Forever. Then I have Nightshade by Andrea Creamer, and XYI by Julia Carr. Forgive My Fins by Tara Lynn Childs. Teeth by a bunch of writers, since this is one of those books where there's several novellas in one. The Jumper Chronicles Quest for Merlin's Map by W.C. Pivo. The Host by Stephanie Meyer, and this is in English paperback and with an extra bonus chapter, and then I also have it in Swedish in hardback. Matched by Ali Condai. The Name of the Star by Maureen Johnson. Red Riding Hood. I'm not sure if there was one author or more than one, but the Red Riding Hood. And the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by L.J. Smith, obviously. And The Tales of Beadle and Bard. Quidditch Through the Ages, and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, all by J.K. Rowling too. On the last shelf of my first bookshelf, I have Graceling and Fire by Christine Cashore. Then I have Beautiful Dead, Jonas by Eden Maguire. Firelight and Vanish by Sophie Jordan. The First Monster High book by Lee C. Harrison. Cirkeln by Mats Strandberg and Sara Bergman Elfgren, or when it was translated to English it's called The Circle. This is Numbers and the Chaos by Rachel Ward. If I Stay by Gail Forman. And here's The Host, but Swedish hardback. And then the first 4 books in the Pretty Little Liars series. So it's Pretty Little Liars, Flawless, Perfect, and Unbelievable. And then I have 3 of the Harry Potter books in Swedish as well. And it's The Philosopher's Stone, The Prisoner of Azkaban, and The Deathly Hallows.